We are working hard to ensure that enforcement is done. NTSA working with the police to make sure that enforcement of the existing traffic rules is achieved. The worst part of this problem are two things. One is that the accidents are increased because more unroadworthy vehicles are on the road. People are able now to pick their vehicles that are not roadworthy and put it on the road because of the pressure of demand. We want to make sure that that is dealt with. Of course, in the long run, we are going to partner with the private sector on the question of inspection of vehicles so that we can achieve higher numbers of inspection to ensure that all vehicles are achieving the required standards. The other is because of pressure of the drivers. Drivers are overworking because there is business. The business owners are pushing drivers too much because of the business that is there. Instead of, we want to encourage the business owners to hire more drivers and give our young people more work instead of overworking those who are already in place, and when they are fatigued, now they cause accidents in our roads. Again, that is an area that we must work with the associations to ensure that we achieve that. But I request Kenyans, you know, when we say as passengers we have responsibility, let me start by saying my very own driver, yeah, the one who carries me in my own car, if he overspeeds or comes to work in the morning drunk, I will not allow the driver to drive me drunk, and I will not allow that driver to drive me badly, overtaking badly, overlapping, or overspeeding. Why are we as passengers allowing a driver that we can see that is misbehaving on the road, why are we allowing them and cheering them on to continue committing traffic offenses? If he is overspeeding, if the all passengers in unison tell the driver, you either go properly or we report you to the police or we alight from this vehicle, we will be able to achieve more enforcement. If a driver is drunk, why do you have to board that motor vehicle, matatu? Let's be able to tell the driver, I'm not boarding this vehicle because you are drunk. So citizens can help us achieve more enforcement if we take consideration, you know, wear your safety belt, you know, do the right things, and it will mitigate the number of accidents that we have on our road. I have also good news for Kenyans who are traveling for Christmas. You don't have to fight for only road transport, especially now we are struggling with many people bringing unroadworthy vehicles to the road to carry out to fight for the space in road transport. The Kenya Railway Corporation is going to have scheduled rail transport from Nairobi to Kisumu. So you have opportunity to carry people most people to the western part of the country from 21st, around 21st of this month, up to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, when people will have returned back to Nairobi. Every day they will carry people from Nairobi to Kisumu. One train will carry about 800 people. So 800 people would have been, if you get 14-seater matatus, you will need about 80 of them, yeah, to carry, more than 80 actually, or about 80 to carry people to Kisumu. Now one train will do that. And if you book early and the demand goes higher, we can also increase the number of trains based on demand so that people can not only struggle for the road transport.